Everybody. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, everybody. Oops, I got to put this below me so you can see. Go back to Twitter in a little bit. Howdy, partners, gentlemets and ladies. I got to move this boom. I got a boom mic. I got a boom arm for my mic. It swivels. It swivels around. So I can just hang out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lucifer, Jack, Summers. Guten Tag, Frau Sketch. So you saw my opening, right? So my opening little thingamajig was an AI art that I did myself. You know, it was just oh, and so is this background, by the way. Anyway, so that was fun. I did the AI art picture. I got music. I got this cool like library of music that I can use for my channel for free. For free, no copyright. We'll get to that in a second. I have music playing. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So, what's up, everybody? Yeah, we're gonna do some AI art today. You know, I kept saying that over and over and over again. I'm gonna do AI art stream. I said that like for a month straight. But finally, today is the day. The problem is tomorrow's Final Fantasy 16, and I'm gonna be busy playing that game. And I might be streaming parts of it. I don't know yet. But I just figured I'd get this out of the way. Oh yeah, that music is great. It's cool. I found it on it's called, I can't remember the name of the software. Free music YouTube. It's called Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound. You pay like what? I don't know, monthly or something for, I get a free month for some reason, but really good music. I have this cool AI art thing. So we're going to straight up make AI art today on stream. It's going to be fun. If you don't know how it works, if you don't know how, two things. If you don't know how it works, you're going to be impressed with the sophistication of it. And then you might even, if you don't like AI art, you might even like understand why people like it. However, before we do that, we are gonna do this for a second because it's relevant. It's actually kind of relevant. This is the, oops, let me move myself. I mentioned that we're going to talk about this because how many of you are excited for Secret Invasion? Secret Invasion, new Marvel show. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what, I know what it is. It's the Skrull invasion, but I just don't really care right now. I'll watch it. I hope it's good, but I just don't care. And what else? Oh, here's my original one that I made. Lo-fi Lofti. I put an actual song that like is copyrighted on this one. It's pretty good. It's on my Twitter. But yeah, guys, what do you think about this? Oh, you use Epidemic Sound for old freelance projects? Well, that's good. Inspired by Ghibli? Dude, no, I'm inspired by Final Fantasy with my Chocobo backdrop, if that's what you're asking. But yes, I love Ghibli. We'll make some Ghibli art today. Look at this, everybody. Now, you don't need to, I'm sorry. You don't need to you don't need to hear this because it's just dumb music. But this is all artificial intelligence. This is AI art. And this is the opening, the intro to the new Marvel Secret Invasion show. Okay? That's what we're looking at right now. Now, a lot of people are upset. Here's Stephen Ford, who's an actor, director. He's upset. He's saying, you know, they used AI. It's a slap in the face to literally every artist that they worked with. Uh-oh, sorry. And then this guy's the one who made it, apparently. I don't know. So it's just, it's interesting. Everybody's talking about it. Initially, here's my thoughts. Initially, I was like, oh no, this is going to be bad. And you know what? It is kind of bad. I'm not going to lie. That's there's I'm like being pulled in two different directions. This idea actually kind of works with the scrolls and their whole kind of their meta purpose in the show, which is like to kind of sort of look like a person but not really, and they're sort of like this amorphous creature that can shapeshift. And it's a very clever idea, I think, personally, to do an AI intro for the thing, because that's kind of the vibe of the show anyway. And so it kind of matches the theme. However, it looks terrible. It just looks terrible. It looks bad. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it looks bad. Oh, I guess you can hear this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you can hear this. Yeah. I'm not going to play this. This is probably going to give me a copyright strike. Let me mute this. But like, guys, I've seen like one person on YouTube make better moving images than this. I'm sure you guys have seen stuff on Twitter that is much, much more interesting looking than this green, like, this AI looks like it's old, like an old engine or something. It just looks bad. And it's like, it's supposed to be morphing slightly, but they're not getting nearly as creative with it as they should have. Like, this could be so much more epic. And it just looks like a shitty bunch of shades of green morphing together. It's like terrible. I don't know. Anyway, Zax, what's up, buddy? But like, I don't like this. And I think like, it just looks ugly. So they're getting a lot of shit for it. Again, I don't have a problem well, I can understand wanting to use artists for movies. I understand if that's part of the negotiations with the writer's strike. I support them in that category. I don't really support the writer's strike in general. I've already talked about this before. There's a lot of, I think they're reaching for the moon when they can probably won't even be like, they don't deserve half the stuff they were requesting. But hi, Steven Ransom. Hi, Rockman. He's trying to explain this original story to mom and how Disney's Marvel always makes everything a joke. Yeah, man, that's what they do, sadly. 90% of the time. Cap got assassinated, turned out to be a Skrull. Yeah, there's some, I don't know, I hope the show's good. I hope it's like Andor, which is like, that's what people are saying. It's kind of like a more serious, like better, it's like I'm hearing it's the best thing the MCU has done, period. Which is not saying much, which is why it doesn't have like great reviews, but it could be good. Anyway, talking about AI art. I just don't like, yeah, maybe it is the coolest thing about the show. I don't know. I just don't think it's well done. It's not well done. And I don't have a problem with AI art. We're gonna do some AI art. But I wanted to also do cover this topic. Oh, so Final Fantasy comes out tomorrow. I just want to talk about this quick, and then we'll go into the AI art. We got all these people predictably complaining about colonialism and slavery and stuff. And I'm just like, I had enough of it. So that's all what I've been doing today. Here's the worst one. Here's the worst one. Final Fantasy 16 is afraid to let women be powerful. You know, it's like, what are we doing? And here's the quote that's just absolutely cringe beyond belief. Let me do this. This is Final Fantasy quote. Okay, guys, if you don't like Final Fantasy, it's just straight up like, it's like a fantasy. It's like the most fantasy genre video game ever. It's like, it's not supposed to be taken seriously. Drinking my coffee. Everybody. One time somebody yelled at me for sipping too loud. They were like, "We got a sipper. We got a sipper." Like, oops, can't help it. Go fuck yourself. And then Final Fantasy 16 has a number of excellent female characters. It's just a shame that most revolve around the wishes and whims of men who hold power over them. Choices both political and emotional are made by characters like Jill and Benedicta, depending on how they will affect the men in their lives instead of striving to make empowered and logical decisions for themselves. Square Enix has moved the series forward in so many ways, so it's unfortunate its attitudes towards women remain firmly stuck in the past. That last line is key because Sophia Narwitz puts it beautifully. It's almost, it's almost as if it takes place in a patriarchal slave-owning society loosely based on medieval history. It's like, I wonder why it remains firmly stuck in the past. Maybe because it's supposed to be that way. Like, maybe the game is depicting that culture. You ever think about that? Is that maybe a possible? Maybe the game you're playing is depicting a culture that is not like a utopian society, that everything is perfect and that women are treated like angels. Maybe the game is trying to tell a story in that setting. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a game journalist. I don't know. I could be horribly mistaken. Maybe it's not even a video game. It could be like a documentary for all I know. I'm gonna go pick it up on the PlayStation tomorrow. I'll find out. Final Fantasy, every RPG trope rolled into game. Yeah, I mean, it influenced a lot of games, for sure. And then a lot of cliches built off Final Fantasy. But like, guys, this is embarrassing. And then like, and then there's another one. Here's another one. Final Fantasy is incredible, but when it doesn't try to say anything meaningful. So this is Gita Jackson. Gita Jackson, all she does is talk about like racism, race, culture, colonialism, culture, blah 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 blah. Oops, this is way too big. Oops, and I gotta select the actual thing. It's like white Europeans discovering that slavery is wrong for the very first time in their lives, and then slavery subplot doesn't ever make a lot of sense, even though explaining the ins and outs of this system of slavery takes up the bulk of the game's first dozen hours. But never fear, this extremely uncomfortable and poorly handled subplot, poorly handled by her definition, is not giving the slaves some sort of rebellion and they conquer the slave owners, or like I don't know what the hell she wants. But she's like, it abruptly disappears in favor of an end of the world level threat, as though that's some sort of a problem. That's the plot of every Final Fantasy game. There's a world-ending threat. There's always a backdrop of some sort of poverty or oppression, or like a corpo, you know, in Final Fantasy VII, like Shinra Corporation. There's always backdrops of that shit, but that's the prologue of the fucking game, and then you go after Sephiroth, and it's this grand adventure. And these people they want like modern storytelling and everything, and it's really getting old because now they're, I don't know, man. So they didn't give it a great score. Polygon, The Gamer, I think they gave it an okay score, and then like Eurogamer is another one. Oh, this is another part of the article. Eurogamer. I find that this is the worst one. I find the deletion of people of color from these spaces more sinister than the racial stereotypes of older Final Fantasies. Sinister, because there's not a lot of people of color in the game. It's sinister. Oh, and that particular in a game that wants to talk about overcoming structural injustice and bringing people together. That togetherness is worth fighting for, but it's characterized here by what it excludes. So if you ever want to make a movie or a game about togetherness and bringing people together and unity and you know, if you ever want to do that, you are required, absolutely, according to the Eurogamer, you are required to include every single fucking race, gender, whatever the bullshit, people of color in the game, or else you can't tell that story. Apparently, can't tell the story. You know, and I was like, not every compelling story requires every IRL race coming together. Can you imagine if that was the standard and there was like a rule we had to follow? A rule. Got to follow this rule. Oh wait, I want to make my own story. Nope. The game industry set this this fucking Marxist standard where if you don't follow the rule, you're not going to get government money and funded finances anymore. You can't have your game appear on the government issued game console that the government poorly made, and then the government decides based on the status quo, which is not fucking cool anymore. It's gay. Because everybody, they're flying flags all over the White House except the American flag one. I don't know. I'm going on a little bit of a rant here, but like, this is just becoming such an annoying thing that I have, because I like to read reviews of all different perspectives, and I have to like put up with this bullshit. I'll put up with it, but like, fuck. Yeah, you can't please them. Maybe the game wasn't made for them. Yeah, it wasn't. So I just wanted to talk about that because it's so dumb, guys. Oh, the Nintendo Direct today was fun. They released a new Mario game. Uh-oh. That's loud. New side-scrolling Mario game. Looks amazing. Looks really, really good. Mario Wonder. Mario Bros. Wonder. Looks really fun. But anyway, that's enough about gaming. I could talk about all like news and shit, but I want to get into the AI art. Anything else happening? That's pretty much it. Oh, there's a lot of people giving this game, by the way, really good reviews. Really good reviews. Everybody says it's great. 120 hours this journal. This is a good. Noisy Pixel is probably one of the better journalist sites out there. This guy put in 120 hours into the game, which is a lot for a fucking game journalist. And he loved it. Anyway, he platinums it. Shit, platinums the game. So here's the thing, chat. I have an AI. This is my profile on Twitter. This is AI art. Okay. This is AI art. This is AI art. I've done a lot of AI art streams. Oh, wait. AI. See if I can find some of my AI streams. Here's some that I did. This is Lofti Pixels as Link, even though it just looks like Link. Doesn't even look. It's like, I don't know. Made some of these. Really cool stuff. Some of that, some of this, some of that, some of this. Photos. I made an AI Aragorn. I mean, that looks pretty good, man. That looks really good. All kinds of stuff. I can't find the rest of mine, but point is, it's fun. And the other point is, I'm going to go to my actual AI art stream. Let me find it. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So this is how I do it, guys. And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Move the chat box. Let me move the chat box. No, I'll keep the chat box right here. And I'll move this thing over. There we go. There, that's okay for now, I guess. Do you guys know that Midjourney uses Discord? Yeah, this is how it works. Like, look at all this stuff. I was making the girl from Blade Runner. I was making chocobos. This is very, very like it's just. I'll show you how it works. Okay, here's how you do it. First of all, I made this just now to test it out. I typed in an alligator eating a piñata, and it didn't really do it very well. An alligator eating a piñata. But here's what you do. You type in a little bit of a dash, and then I have two bots. Okay, this is Discord. This is how it works. Also, you have to have your own server for really to make this work. You have to. It's not that hard to set up, really, at all. So here's the original one, and then I have another bot called Midjourney or Niji bot. We'll use the original one first. Okay, so it says prompt down here, and then basically all you do is say something, right? What's relevant? No, not Final Fantasy, because let's do submarine Investigating the Titanic. Okay, I guess we'll just do that. I don't want to be. I don't want to get into trouble. Like, be really gross and disgusting. Let's see what happens. And we're not going to put any other prompt, right? Eventually we will. Yeah, it is getting. Oh, Rock Man, Yellow Flash did that. It is. I think he's partially right. I mean, it's getting review bombed in like a politics kind of way, but it's mostly getting positive reviews. So, yeah. Oh, and so this is how it works, and I pay for this, so it's loading very quickly. Here it is. It's already done. All right, so it comes up with 4 images, always 4 images. And you can like zoom into some of these eventually in another window. I can probably pop that open, but this is kind of weird because this what it gave me is actually let me do that. Open browser. And I have another browser. Let me pull it up. Window capture. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one. Firefox. Okay. Here it is. And like I can zoom in, you know. Pretty high quality. But there's no submarine, and it didn't capture. It turned the Titanic into a submarine, basically. If that, you know what I mean? That's kind of what it did. So we'll minimize that for a second. Whoops. Yeah, we'll minimize that. Go back to Discord. But like I can keep doing this, and like making it more. That one might be a hard one. Chat, give me an idea. Chat. I would rather play a new Dragon Quest than Final Fantasy. Oh, I did. It depends. I disagree though. I like Final Fantasy. Chat, while you're coming up with ideas, I'm gonna scroll up and I'll show you another thing you can do. Let's see here. This is what I was doing for my Star Wars stream the other day. I did a Sith Chambers, Senate Chambers. I was looking for a background for my VTuber. And these are really cool. Some of these are really cool. I also made like Star Wars blasters. Look at this. Holy shit. Pretty cool. I made droids. These are okay. I like this one, my favorite. These are my favorite. But you know what I mean? I made Cloud City from Star Wars, although it kind of went a little bit exaggerated a little bit. What are you saying here? Pixel places? Lofty planet? A sad crying clown in an iron lung? What the fuck, dude? What is going on? Lofty luxury hotels. Okay, so for example, I'll get to this. I'll get to the planet and the hotel and stuff. Let's do this. A sad clown in an wait. Let's wait. Anyway, you have to be specific. Oh wait, I fucked up the. Hold on. Sorry. Where's the fucking? Where's the that? There we go. Let me show this. Here we go. Very specific with your words because you have to put commas and stuff. A sad clown. In an iron lung, crying, comma. What else should we add? Let's add blood on the floor and we'll do this is I like to do this. AR. Whoops, let me move my guy. I like to do this. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Hold on. I like to go type in AR, which is aspect ratio. AR space, I think it's AR space and then 16:9. Some of them are, I like the 16:9 format. And don't mind me clapping. Whenever I type in numbers, my guy does something random. I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll click it. Uh-oh. What? Against community standards? Sorry, our AI moderators feel that your prompt might be against Oh, because I said blood. Okay. I said blood. See, guys, I told you can't do offensive stuff. You cannot do offensive stuff. Here it is. Let me just do this. A sad clown in an iron lung crying. And then in a dungeon, comma, AR 16:9. 16:9. That worked. See, watch. If I type in the number 5, I wave. If I type in the number 2, I smile, and then I get mad. It's gonna happen the whole stream, dude. I'm gonna keep constant. I should turn that off. Cosmic liquid instead of blood, dude? I don't know. Yeah, it's violence. I can't do violence. Oh, this is getting wild, yo. It's getting wild. What is this? Uh-oh. Okay, before it loads, while it's loading, I'm gonna scroll up. It's almost done. This is weird. Okay. What the fuck, guys? Okay. We got a guy. None of them are. Oh, this is fucking terrifying. The bottom right one is maybe the most scary. That is a disturbing image. This is a good horror movie idea. What the hell is the bottom left guy doing? And the top right guy, like if I open the window, let me go to the window capture. Look at this guy. Not even a clown, man. This is terrifying. I might save this one. And this guy is just in some sort of torture mechanism. It's not even an iron lung. And then this guy's creepy too, you know. That was actually a pretty good one, whoever came up with that idea. So that was a good one. Now I can save some of these. Like I can save. Hold on, let me do this. I can like, these, by the way, these numbers, U1, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I want one of these, like U4, I click U4 and it will make this one in high resolution. Yes, Maki, I am playing it tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Excuse me. They all look like it, Pennywise. Yeah. Then what you can do is you can also make variations. You can make variations of it. I won't do that with this one. I'll save that for a different one. Let's see if we can, hold on, I gotta minimize. Boy. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. What's the other one that you guys had? Somebody said a lofty hotel. Pixel Places, lofty planet. A luxury hotel on a planet, on a lofty planet. I don't know. And then no, I'm just gonna do on a planet. And then lofty in this, lofty pixels, just my name randomly, see what happens. And then in the style of, give me an art style. Oh, we did Ghibli. Let's do Ghibli. I like to do 16:9 because that's like just an easy art style to do. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Now, this is the simple way to do stuff. There's a lot more complex ways to do it. I'll talk to you about that. The more details you add, the more complex it gets, the harder it is to make it look accurate. I could add like people walking. I could do a guy walking a dog, a woman in the background screaming, and like the more you add, the more difficult it is to create. That's when stable diffusion comes in. So stable diffusion, while this is loading, stable diffusion is a much more accurate artificial intelligence software, because you can customize every part of the thing with this thing called control. I think it's called control net. Like you can highlight somebody's like arm and then tell it to like put scales on the arm or something, like very, very, very specific. You can sort of do that here, but it's going to give you a new image every single time. Oh, look at this shit. The fuck? This is really, really cool. Why does this look like Spirited Away? What? I like this. The one at the top right. Well, let's do this. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Here we go. This one I like. You know what I mean? That looks like Ghibli. This looks like Ghibli. A little bit. This one, not so much, but I like it. And then this one looks like fucking Wes Anderson meets Star Wars or something. I like it though. I like it. That's a good one. And then I can save any of these. Now, what am I going to do with this? I don't know what I would do with this. I'll tell you what I do with some of these. I'll show you actually right now. I'll show you right now. Okay, so what I've been doing is, let me search for one that I've done. Whoops. Let me search for one. Okay, hold on. This one's not great. Let me find a better version. Okay, I've been making Pokemon, right? I've been making Pokemon because me and my brother are doing a Pokemon game. Just for fun, just for the fun of it. But I made a sludge spider. And look at this guy. Look at it. It's really, really, really what it looks like a Pokemon. And then, so what I'm doing is I'm saying stuff like cute baby spider, cute face. And oh, the more attributes you add, the more accurate. So if you want it to look like a Pokemon, you got to say stuff like cute, right? Cute. Especially a first form Pokemon. Expressive eyes, small body, black slime, 8 legs in the style of Pokemon. Right? And then it popped that out. And then it gave me different expressions, right? Gave me different expressions. See? There's variations. You can click the variation button. Then I ended up going with this guy. I think I liked him the most. Okay. So then, and another trick I wanted to show you. This is just Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn, right? Oh, and there's more Pokemon. I'll show you in a little bit. We'll do another Pokemon. We'll do another one. But this is another trick, right? So if you post a picture, this is my old profile picture. Okay, it's my old profile picture from Twitter. This is how I generated all of these images, right? I said link. Now I did. Let's see one of the better ones that popped out. This is one of the good ones I liked. Right? That's one of the good ones. And you know, and I was trying to do Toon Link kind of a little bit because Wind Waker is my favorite. Twink. Why are they all rhyming? Whoop, where'd it go? Anyway, so I was like, cute anime boy, elf ears, long hair, Wait, long orange hair, blue eyes, wearing green tunic in the style of Zelda, standing by a waterfall, full body and frame, wearing brown boots, wearing tan long pants, holding the Master Sword from Zelda, looks like Link, because I wanted to express that I needed it to look like Link, and then all of those things kind of popped into it, you know? Oh, you like the spider guys? Based. I do too. Yeah, that was like Made in Abyss, Steve Ransom. You're right. That did a little bit. But like, look at all, like some of these are like, now this one copied my profile picture directly, and it like gave Link a cigarette because my profile picture has a cigarette, and I didn't want that. So I kept doing these versions, and then I was like, then I used this image, which is another AI that I made, and I wanted to have Link in like this pose. So I right clicked and I hit copy, you know, and then I pasted the link here, and then I did the whole Zelda thing, and it popped out some of these, which are like, they're shitty. Like this guy has 3 arms, the bottom left. Top left one's actually pretty good. Top left one's pretty good, but this one, you know, he looks kind of badass. And then, you know, he's just kind of sitting like a cool character. And then, what else? You know what I mean? Like, you could just try until you like one. This one, he's in a boat. It gave me a bunch of him in a boat. Another one that here, this is the one that didn't work out very well. So I'll find it. This one didn't work out very well. Where is it? I'm not going to find it. But anyway, like, oh, here's some Pokemon. This is another one I really like, guys. This is a Meteorite Pokemon. I don't have a name for him yet, but I specifically wanted this design, and I typed in, and it popped out almost identical to what I wanted. But he's cute. He's a meteor. He fell to Earth. And then he evolves into this guy. Let me find it. Look at this guy. Now, if you play Pokemon, oh, hi, Solid. If you play Pokemon, this is like the Growler, the Golem trio rock that's in every game. Every game has like a rock, you know, trio evolution Pokemon. Geodude, Graveler, Golem. This is like Graveler. And he has a little bit of a comet. It's actually evolving into a comet. Sort of. And then a final form, which is this one that I really liked. Oh boy. Shoot. It's this one here. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. This whole thing took me about 15 minutes to like kind of, there's a bunch of them that I didn't like, but this one just looks all, look at the comet colliding into his body. It's almost like the comet is hitting his like, is hitting like the earth, and he's like the earth, and it's just a really cool design. There's magma, you know. I just think it's rad, man. You can do all kinds of stuff. And then some of them look terrible. Like, look at this. This looks terrible. I tried to make a snake. I tried to make a snake with a cactus tail because it's like a desert Pokemon, and it did not work. Did not work. It like, they just look weird. It's not even in the art style of Pokemon. You know. We could try one. We can actually try a Pokemon. Oh, this one's my favorite, guys. I made this hedgehog. No, it's actually a porcupine. I'm sorry. I made this Pokemon. This one's amazing. Look, I like this guy a lot. And then I made, ready for this? A Egyptian mongoose. Look at this guy. This is my favorite. And I'm like, you know what? This looks like a Pokemon. This thing looks so cool, and I played with a bunch of different designs, patterns. But because the world that we're making is in northern Africa, the one of their main animals is Egyptian mongoose, and we have Egypt and Morocco in our game, and we have like the islands off the coast. Then we have a jungle in the south. Anyway, we're just having fun, right? We're doing AI, you know, nerd AI stuff. But this looks cool, man. I just like it, you know. Like, here's a bunch of different versions that it popped out, but looks really. But when you tell it to do Pokemon, it does it really well. I'll show you right now. We'll do one. We'll do one. Okay. What are you guys saying? Pokemon AI, sort of solid. Yeah, 500 to get super active. 500. Oh, hey, Camelot's here. What up? What up, plebable? Plebopus? You distracted me. Camelot distracted me. No, we're gonna generate something funny. Actually, you know what I wanted to do? This is gonna be funny. Let's do Camelot. No, wait. We have to describe Camelot, everybody. We got to be honest about it. Okay. We got to do it. Ready? Jacked himbo dude with a red tank top. Flexing standing next to a fucking, what are this cars called? A NASCAR. I'm just gonna say a NASCAR because I think it'll understand what I'm saying. And that's it. Okay. AR 16 by 9. Oh, I gotta describe him. Short hair. Butterface. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, Camelot. I'm fucking joking. How else do I describe Camelot? We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. And this should take about 30 seconds. Blobopus. Sunglasses. Oh, I'll get the sunglasses once we get. Okay, you're right. I'll do that next. If this does, it might not even. It might be working. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on, it might be working. This might actually be Camelot. It might have found a picture of Camelot, dude. We'll see. I think it's almost done. Oh, 78%. Oh, this is gonna get wild. Okay, buckle up. Ready? What do we got? What is this? What is the bottom right? Yo, bottom right. Bottom right. Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. He's in front of a truck. Kind of works. Do any of these look like Camelot? What is this guy on the bottom left? What is this guy? I'm thinking top left and bottom right are like I gotta go bottom right. Okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do this, guys. Watch this. I'm clicking U4, which means it pops out the window and it makes it bigger. And then we gotta do this, right? Watch this. Copy link. Now watch this. Image. Paste the link. Then I copy the text that I posted. We're gonna try to get a little bit more accurate. And then I'm gonna say this. Jacked himbo dude, right tank top. What kind of glasses? Aviators? Wearing aviators. Short hair. Flexing, standing next to a NASCAR. To a... Oh, fuck. Let's see. What kind of car do you have, Camelot? I think he has like... Oh, I can't remember. Standing next to a car. And then what else should we add? What else should we add, chat? I think it's going to give us a very similar image because I copied the link. That's how it works. If you don't copy the link, it'll do a brand new image. I'm going to do posing. I'm going to do this. Flexing and posing just to give him a more dynamic stance. Race car. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Got it. We're doing it. Doing it. Wearing aviators. Giga Chad. I could put Giga Chad, but it's already got the idea down. But Camelot, you missed it. We made a clown, really creepy clown in an iron lung. We made the Titanic submarine thing, except it turned the submarine into the Titanic, which is kind of ironic. A little bit. Look, dude, it straight up turned the submarine into like a sunken ship. I didn't do it. The AI did it. Okay. You're like, yeah, you can be like, yikes, but it's not me. Here it is. Oh, it's almost done. Here it is. Look at this. Yo, I like it. Everything. This is what? Why is this perfect? Look at the top right one. Look at the top right one. This. What kind of shirt? Camelot, do you have a shirt like that? What is this? These are all really good. I'm gonna send you these, okay, Camelot? I'm gonna send you some of these. Put them on Twitter. I don't know. I like the top right one. It just looks insanely like I can't. I don't even know. It just looks like iconic. It's iconic. It's kind of gay, but Camelot did a naked stream on a piano. So I mean, what else does he expect? I'm gonna save that one. You too. It's funny, man. It's so funny. That's you, buddy. That's how I see you from now on. That's how I see you. Although you one is pretty good too. I'm gonna save it. Okay, I'll get these to you. I'll get these to you for free of charge. I think these cost me like half a cent to make, which I don't even care. I've been doing so many of these. Let's see here. Oh, I also have like 100 hours free, so it's not gonna kick in for another probably 2 weeks. What's this? Let's do this. I wanted to try this one too because this is the anime version. There's an anime bot. Now let's do this. Camelot needs a waifu, right? Hot anime waifu. Okay, what how do we do this? She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be in the ocean. Okay. On the beach, wearing a swimsuit. Wait, I don't know if I want to have her holding stuff because then it gets weird. I was gonna have her holding like a stingray. I could try it. Holding a jellyfish. AR 16. Let's do 16:9 again. Hot anime waifu on the beach wearing a swimsuit holding a jellyfish. Okay. And it does do anime waifus, doesn't filter that shit out. Camelot's a good guitar player. I don't know about piano player. I've actually never seen him play piano. Oh, this is my hotel. We made a lofty hotel. This is what it looks like. If you ever stay at my hotel. In the style of Studio Ghibli. I fucking love Ghibli, man. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check something. No, that's it. So here, we're gonna check in on our hot anime waifu. Okay, 31%. Hold on a second. Oh, we're gonna get a good one. We're gonna get a good one. We're gonna get a good one. I don't know if she's gonna be properly holding the fucking jellyfish. It might look stupid because they can't do hands properly. Although look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gave Camelot 5 fingers and a thumb. Just 6 fingers. Uh-oh, almost done. 93. Cammy, you gotta pick one. If you're still here, you gotta pick one. Here it is. Open on website for full quality. Okay. Oh my lord, Camelot, what are we doing? Oh my god. Well, now she's holding that one's holding a banana. There is no jellyfish in. Oh, there's one on her butt. She has a jellyfish above her butt. I don't know. Which one does Camelot want? Because they're all kind of hot. Wow, it made. I think the jellyfish thing made everything like we're like really colorful or something. I don't know what that prompt messed with. Now you can change it so you can get their full body in the shot if you really want to. Bottom left seems like my speed, yo. I'll show you your speed. I'm kidding. Let's get it. I show speed. Ha! I'm dumb. Anyway, yeah, I agree. We're gonna do. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. Do you 3? You 3. Okay, that's you 1. You 3. Here it is. You 3. And then, yeah, I don't think she needs fixed, man. She's like perfect. She has a banana. She's holding a fucking banana for no reason. I didn't even type it in. But like, I don't know. It's funny. Oh, what's up, Bourbon Base? But this is fun, man. I just think this is fun to do because this AI thing, hold on. Endlessly entertaining. And like, let's do it again quick with jellyfish. But watch, because we have to pick the anime version of the bot. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to paste it so we get a similar version of her. And then we're going to do it. Okay. Now while that's loading, I also wanted to show you what was my other one that I did. Did I do any? Hold on, roll up. Did I do any? Here's my Star Wars ones. Oh, this is for my comic. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you guys, because like I'm trying to create like certain aesthetics for my comic book that I can show like an artist for just for concept art, right? Concept art. It's nothing to do with. I'm not going to release a comic book with AI art. That's stupid. But for concept art, I've done some really cool things. Like I have this like cool Steam like character, you know, on a blimp, trying to figure out like this style that I want. And then what else? I got this one. Oh wait, no, this one. This is me. This is one of. This is going to be for one of my intros for my stream. It's like my character at an arcade, you know. But oh, let's go back to the waifu. Oh, it's almost done. But I'm thinking about doing a comic book. I've been thinking about that for a while, and I would like to communicate with an artist. And it's like, if I can use AI art, because the only other way I was going to ever communicate with an artist is like, hey, can you make a character that looks like, and then I give them like 5 anime characters or 5 comic book characters that like I want her to like make into my, you know what I mean? You have to give them inspiration anyway. So it's no different than just, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God. Hold on. We got to pull out the big window for this one. Oh God. Hold on. Okay. She's biting down on some sort of Coke can thing, but she's looking good, mighty fine. And then other one here. Wow. Wowzers. And then I like her hair better on this one. And she actually has a glass and it's melted into her hand. She needs to go to the hospital. And she's not wearing her bathing suit properly. Look at this. It's not really on there properly. It's kind of, I guess, I don't know what's happening. And then this one actually is the most accurate. No, she's biting her sunglasses and holding it. Yeah, this one's actually not bad at all. What the fuck, man? Jeez, Camelot's a lucky guy. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm just gonna go Minecraft myself. What the hell? That's the whole point, guys. It's just fun. This is entertaining. Very endless content. You know, and then, you know, you can do character design stuff with this. You can do anime stuff. Now, I'm doing a manga. If I ever did a comic, it would be a manga. It wouldn't be a comic book. Just would. But bathing suit isn't on properly. Cam is off camera pulling some strings. That just adds to the monster part of the girl. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what is this? What is going on? And then I don't know. Am I going to get in trouble? I don't think I'm going to get banned for this. There's nothing going on. Is this fine? I never thought about that, because I know this thing doesn't ever do nudity, so I don't have. I'm not worried about that. No, people show anime girls all the time on YouTube. I'm fine. So, wouldn't it be hypocritical if we could stare at this all day and like admire his like side boob, and then, but for some reason like this is a problem? You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be ironically dumb and like typical of YouTube? It's like, look what I have here, guys. Look what I have. I got this guy with no shirt on. And that's fine. But a girl with a bikini is a problem. No, I think we're fine. But what else should we do? What else should we do? Let's think of a totally different, completely different thing. Let's go in a totally different direction. Go in a totally different direction. Oh, in Camelot, I got my hotel in Matsuri, so I hope you're going. If you're still here. If not, that's okay. Where are we gonna go next, chat? Give me an idea. Good stuff. I'm playing next Fest Demons, going back to that right now. Yeah, dude. Sounds fun. That adds, yeah. So what should we do, chat? What should we do? How about, let me see. Oh, good. Camelot's gonna be here. Gonna be there. Yellow. Wait, no, how about this? Trump? Wait, how about this? Oh, crap. I did it wrong. / imagine. Imagine all the people. Imagine there's no heaven. That would suck. Sorry. Donald Trump. What's he gonna be doing, guys? What's he gonna be doing? What's Trump gonna be doing? Donald Trump. How about playing saxophone? I don't know how to spell saxophone. How about this? And then falling out of an airplane with a bird. No, I don't want to get too specific. The irony, sitting on a top of a giant wall playing the saxophone. I like falling out of an airplane better. Do that first. And I use the original one. The bot, the Midjourney bot, not the anime bot. I don't know if I spelled saxophone properly. Man. I gotta play Final Fantasy tomorrow, guys. I'm so hyped. So excited. Here he is playing a saxophone. Wait. I don't want to spoil it until it's ready. I don't know how this works, man. It just like pulls an image, makes whatever you tell it to do. What else did I do? I did Pokemon. I did a bunch of Donald Trump stuff. A bunch. Here it is. This is so dumb. Look at this. It's so stupid. What is this? I gotta zoom in. Back to this window again. Gotta zoom in. Okay. Here's Trump playing a saxophone inside of a plane that's falling, I guess. That's pretty good. Here's Donald Trump playing a saxophone on, and then the plane is a saxophone. It's a giant saxophone plane. And he's just blasting away. Not a care in the world. He's probably just, this is like what heaven is, probably. When you go to heaven, speaking of heaven, that's what heaven is. You see Donald Trump blasting away at a saxophone like that with a giant one in the background. And then here's one of him sitting on, I don't have a fucking clue what that is. And then playing a saxophone, just hanging out in the sky. And then this one, what am I looking at? Yo, this one makes him look incredibly based. Holy shit. Look at the sunglasses on that guy. What's he sitting on? Oh, there's a plane over there on the right side. Makes no sense though. This is insane, man. Some of these are insane. I gotta go back to the other thing. What do you guys think? That was a really good one. Third hand on the sax. Yeah, he has 3 hands. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's funny. That's hilarious. Man, that's wild. You know what I mean? This thing it just gets insane. And then once you start doing stuff like this, watch this. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Wait, let's see. What can he be doing with Joe Biden? What should they be doing? Like together? Playing a game? Oh, how about this? Playing Dungeons and Dragons? No, what's more interesting than that? What are they going to be doing here? Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Donald Trump and Joe Biden eating food? No, that's disgusting. I don't want to watch that. Playing chess? Good suggestion, Rockman. Let's see here. Playing chess, and then during, how about during the apocalypse? I gotta do AR-16. Fine. Every time I type in that, I clap. Fuck my stupid avatar. Donald Trump and Joe Biden playing chess during the apocalypse. Maybe we'll do boxing next. This is the anime version, by the way. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, you know what? We'll do that a while. We'll do the other one, regular version. Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Playing ping pong. Thanks, Sketch. Oh, Jenga would be a good one too. We'll do that one next. I don't know. Oh, now for some reason this is taking a little too long to start. So one of these should start above the other one. What? Hopefully they start. Give it a second. Let me see if I have any other crazy wild ones up here that I made. I do have a lot. Oh, my dad wrote a story and I made this character for him. My dad's a good writer. Really good writer. I'm going to read one of his stories on my channel. What else do we got? Let's see here. Oh, here's me as a Street Fighter character. Lofti as a Street Fighter character. And it didn't really... The bottom right one's okay. Their arms are all fucked up. This one... Wait, where are the ones that are like this one looks decent. Kind of looks like me a little bit with as a Street Fighter character. I kind of like this one, actually. I'm not sure what the faces are supposed to be. Here's another one. This one's actually kind of cool. This one's pretty good. Me as a Street Fighter character. Then we got... Oh, and I used my actual Street Fighter character in the game that I made as the template. So this is my character in the game. Oh, and then I made an Aztec thing. I tried to make myself as Ryan Gosling in Drive. And it actually looks pretty good. Here's the one that I like. In the movie Drive, it's Lofti as Ryan Gosling. I'm just trying to make funny stuff, right? Sandman during the first chapter of Neil Gaiman. Interesting. I didn't watch that. What else do we got? And we'll go back to the bottom ones. I made Aztecs. These are all old. Go back up. I made a million things, guys. Oh, I made a map. Made some more waifus. Hold on, let me find. Here's a penguin. A medieval catapult shaped like a penguin. That's pretty funny. And then Pokemon. Okay, let's go back to the present. Oh my God. Okay, let's do this one first. Oh God in heaven. This is unbelievably, this needs to be, this is wallpaper. This is wallpaper material. Top right. Top right. Top right. Wait, let's go to the big version. Let's go to the big version. Guys. Look at that. Wait, look. Whoops. That's pretty epic. That's a cool picture. Like, I don't know. That doesn't look like Joe Biden, but it might as well be Joe Biden. Now, this one is a little bit more simple. This one, that looks like Joe Biden. This one actually is kind of cool because it's like real simple. It's like they're actually like Joe's smiling. They're having a good time. This is actually a good one. Yeah. And then this one sucks. Look at, he's eating his finger. Just munching on his finger. And then it's just two Trumps. It's just Donald Trump. None of this makes any sense. This is a good one though. That's a really hold on. That's a really good one. Now we have the the tennis one. This is going to be funny. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh my God. Why are they on the same side? Joe doesn't know how to play. Joe, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Joe, go back to sleep, Joe. Sleepy Joe doesn't even know how to stand on the correct side of the fucking ping pong table. Can you believe it, guys? I can't even believe it. And then he for some reason looks like, oh, he actually looks a lot like Joe Biden. Once again, Sleepy Joe is like, he might as well be in China. He doesn't even know where he's at. Okay, he doesn't even understand where he's on my side of the fucking table. Okay, Joe, just fuck. What is wrong with you, Joe? Oh my God. Look at this one. This is horrible. This is actually terrifying. That's horrifying. And then, yeah, none of these are good. Actually, none of these are good. This is the best one visually, but this one sucks. They're funny. They're having a good time, but they're just not playing ping pong properly. We'll do another one. What was the one that somebody else said? What was the one that you said? Jenga. Donald. Well, last one with Donald and Biden, then we'll move on. Trump and Joe Biden playing Jenga. How about in a hurricane? Okay. That's gonna be funny. So we got Donald Trump and Joe Biden playing Jenga in a hurricane. Oops, I forgot to go back to the thing. Whoops, sorry. Yeah. Joe, do I need to build a wall? Yeah. To keep you on that side of the table, Joe. I would have to build a wall. Mexico's gonna pay for it, okay? They won the last Olympics. They can sell one of their gold medals, okay? Watch this. Here we go. Now this is, speaking of walls, here comes Jenga. 1950s diner. Bottom left is the best. Yeah. Oh, that was the other one. Yeah. If you type in anthropomorphize and then an inanimate object, will it anthropomorphize it? Yikes. Probably. We can try it. Oh, it's already done. Okay, hold on. Let me load the other one window for a second. I have to check my YouTube. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was still streaming on YouTube because I had to stream differently today. I had to start in a weird way. Okay, ready? Wait, that's not the right one. Here we go. Oh, these are all good. Okay, we're gonna start bottom right. Because I think top right's the look at his hand. Wait, look at his hand. Horrible. It's horrifying. It's scary looking. 3 fingers. They don't know what to do yet. They're just starting. They haven't done anything. And then we got This one's crazy. This one's crazy. Look at this thunder. Look at the rain. And Trump has little baby hens. I don't have baby hens. Okay. It's just it's the AI. Okay. Lofty. Sure, Don, whatever you say. Yeah, Don. It's not just the AI. I'm looking at them right now, and they're smaller than my dick. That's because you don't have a fucking penis, Joe. You're entirely you're a eunuch. You've been a eunuch since you came out of the womb. I don't know. I'm just being an idiot, guys. This is a good one. All right, Joe. What you're gonna do is I'm gonna build this wall, and then you're gonna knock it down. Okay, just like real life. Okay, Joe. All right. How do I do that? What do I do? What do you want me to do? Just pull any of them out. Just pull any of them out, Joe. Just pick one and pull it out. Oh, I'm gonna pull what out? Pull this out? No, Joe, not your penis. Okay, Joe. Zip your pants back up, okay, Joe? This isn't the Oval Office, okay? Oh, what do you mean? You told me to pull it out. Oh my God, what are you? Fuck me. I got lost in a role play situation right there, guys. I got a little lost. This one looks like Kevin Spacey for some reason. I like these. I'm going to use this. I'm going to put these on Twitter. I'm going to make them better, though. I'm going to probably use this template here. And then maybe the top left one. But let me go back to the other window. So that was a really good idea. It was a really good idea. Can I ask you to draw... Wait. Can you ask it to draw them in the style of a certain artist? Yes. Here's how this works, guys. For example, I'm going to use the regular prompt. Somebody said this. Anthropomorph, how do you spell it? How the fuck do you spell it? Anthropomorphized. What? Like, how about iPhone. No, not an iPhone. What should I do? An anthropomorphized inanimate object. What's a fun inanimate object? Vincent Van Gogh. I could do that. Yeah, like I'll show you how that works. You have to say it in a certain way. I would say like dildo or something, but can't do anything like super. Payphone. In the style of Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, a toucan in a suit of armor defending. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that one. Oh yeah, we'll do that one in a second. I'll do the Vincent Van Gogh one in a second. I'll do that one next. Okay. And I'm gonna do this one in the style of. How about Marvel? Just see what happens. If I oh, you can't read what I'm fucking writing. Sorry. In the style of Marvel. Maybe that'll turn it into a Marvel comic. Try that one. What's the other one? I'm gonna copy it. Imagine a toucan in a suit of armor defending the International Space Station in the style of Vincent Van Gogh. Defend. It might have a problem with the word defending. I'm just going to say suit of armor flying by the International Space Station. Or no. It might not have a problem with it. Defending from an invasion. Defending the space station from an invasion in the style of Vincent Van Gogh. Holy shit, this is already done. What the fuck is this, chat? What did we just do? Did we create some new thing that like has never been done before? Why did it turn him into Marvel characters? So this is actually sick looking. What is this again? What is this supposed to be? A payphone? What's this one? This one gave it arms, dude. It worked. Anthropomorphized it. It gave it arms. And it looks realistic. Look at this one. How does this look so real? Look how realistic, like, guys, I don't know if you could see or turn this into HD or whatever, 1080p. But on my screen, what I'm looking at, it looks like a real picture. Especially the metallic surface. It looks like there's fingerprint smudges on them. Like, what am I looking at? And then there's this one. Wow, dude. That's wild. This is like a crazy idea, man. I kind of want it. I want these to be real, dude. I want to go to a payphone I would use payphones again if they looked like this. Let's go back to the. Yeah, it does look cool, man. I agree. Toriyama. Yeah, we'll do Toriyama in a second. Let's do the Toriyama one. No, look at yo. Okay, here's the Vincent Van Gogh one, guys. Here's the Vincent Van Gogh one. Whoa, hold on. Let me make this smaller. Oh God, hold on. I'm doing everything wrong. This looks pretty cool, man. And then there's the one on the right here. What is this? Yeah, what is this? I mean, I guess it did the Van Gogh thing. Did it do the Van Gogh correctly? I mean, kind of. With like the painted, you know, profile oriented, like Mona Lisa kind of thing going on. But either way, it looks sick. And it's not defending a space station. But some of these are cool. Like, I would just, this is a really cool character. Like, why don't I just look, who said this? Who gave me this idea? World of Paradise. Your job now is to take this character and make a comic book with this character. That's your job. You do it now. This is your guy. Okay? This is your character. You have complete freedom to do whatever you want with him. Except he has to be a toucan. You have no choice. We're going to go back to the... Let's see here. Oh, if you guys want any of these pictures, let me know and I'll DM them to you. Can you try do one in the style of Edward Hopper? Yeah. Okay. Let's do the one right before that. We'll do the Hopper one next. Imagine. Oh wait, no, I'm typing in chat. I'm gonna do that. Imagine. We'll do Akira Toriyama one. How about this? A horn. No, how about this? A venom. Wait, no, a snake. A rattlesnake. A rattlesnake. No. How about this? A bounty hunter killing a giant turtle in the desert in the style of Toriyama. Okay, we'll try that. I don't know what's gonna come up, but we'll see. Bounty hunter killing a giant turtle. Oh, I don't think I can say killing. Fighting a giant turtle in the desert in the style of Akira Toriyama. And then at the same time, we're gonna do the other one. Edward Hopper. Okay, give me a prompt for it before we do that. Give me a prompt. Like a subject, like a thing, and then like, yeah, because I'm not sure who that is for some reason. These are cool. These are really cool. These turned out really well. So did that. Toriyama has an interesting art style. I don't know if it's going to capture it. I might have to use the yeah, I don't. Oh, it's going to be close. I might have to use the Niji prompt for that one. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Yo. It's Sorry, I have to keep switching back and forth because it's two different windows. And it zooms in too far, but that's okay. Yo, this is really good. It's just not quite Toriyama. It's not quite Toriyama. Although, hold on. No, here's what I think. I don't know why. I'm trying to think what art style this reminds me of. It's a little bit Toriyama. These are pretty cool though. Giant turtle. You know, like there's I don't know. They're nice. What did I say I was gonna do? I ran out of coffee and I suddenly hit a wall of energy. Probably because that roleplay session took a lot out of me. Lighthouse on a bank. Oh yeah, I got this. Ready? Watch this. Lighthouse on the banks of a stormy sea in the style of Edward Hopper. I'll do 16 by 9. A lighthouse. A lighthouse. Okay. Oh, let me do this. How about this? A lighthouse on a... How about like a cliff? Like make it a little bit dramatic. On a cliff in a stormy sea surrounding a stormy sea. All I need to do is say a stormy sea and it'll get it. I don't need to say where it's at. Blah 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 blah. And then how about this? How about let's make it moonlight. How about this? Moonlight, soft lighting, fog. I'm adding a bunch of shit, guys. I'm adding a bunch of shit. No, that's it. No, I won't even do soft lighting. I'll just do moonlight and fog. Because I don't want to take away from Edward Hopper too much as an artist. I'll try that one. Hey, what's up? JP Mexican, very buff Mexican Chad playing Game Boy. I'll do that next. No, dude, if you want to do AI that's trained really well, you should not use Midjourney. You got to use Stable Diffusion. And then there's specific like, what are these called? What are they called? They're like mods, basically. Like a mod. I can only compare it to a video game. It's like a mod pack that you download that has like a model that it's trained on. Like, for example, like Major Kusanagi. Somebody like from Ghost in the Shell, somebody just trained this AI to do her image over and over and over again. And now, if you use that software, you can basically put her in any position, any kind of, action sequence, or like, however you want, you can make, but it'll be very accurate. Okay, I don't know if this is accurate, buddy, but what do we got here? Is this sort of somewhat accurate? Are we looking at Edward Hopper here a little bit? A little vibes going? I like these a lot. These are really nice. And also, I did lighthouse images before because I want to do. I was working on a graphic novel that was all AI, just for fun, like so I could do just try to like practice making panels and like images. And I was going to put it on my YouTube channel, but it's so complicated, guys. It's hard to get a consistent style, and it just ended up looking really goofy after a while. Like I tried to do a horror graphic novel. But those are pretty cool. We go back to the thing. This I'll do this one quick, and then I might go get a refill of coffee. Midjourney's like, man, I want to say like $15 a month, or maybe 10 for the low end, for the low tier, and then $25 a month for like like a lot. Like you get way more. Like I could generate like 10,000 images. I think for the $10 a month tier, it's like you can probably generate maybe like 1,000 images or something. No, you can still generate images, but it'll be slow. After a while, it'll slow way down. Yeah, I like the top right. Oh, what was I gonna say? A very buff Mexican Chad playing Game Boy in the style of let's put this in the style of Cartoon Network, and let's put this in the anime. Hold on, let's do this. Do the anime bot. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but I will say this. I want to remind people, my whole philosophy is I don't care if people use AI art. I really don't, because some of it's funny, cool, entertaining, but beautiful. Like this could go on somebody's wall, and it's not really. I wouldn't be like if I said, if somebody came over to my house and I had this on my wall, except I wouldn't have this on my wall. I would have something like, I'll show you what I would have. Like, let's say I had this on my wall, something like this cool like guy, and they were like, "Yo, that's so cool. What is that?" And I'd be like, well, that's AI art. I think like some people force like a reaction, you know, like a hatred of AI, where they would like recoil and cringe if I told them that. But in my opinion, I have a bunch of artwork, right, on my wall, and it's like I don't even remember who drew it. Like I don't know. I got them at a convention, and it just, to me, it's like a cool looking image. Like I have Spike Spiegel, I have Zelda, I have A Link Between Worlds Zelda, I have Pacific Rim, Princess Mononoke, I have Okami Okami artwork. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is it looks beautiful, it looks nice, it reminds me of the characters that I like from my favorite video games. I don't give a shit if it's AI generated. Now, if you're trying to sell, this is where I differ from a lot of people. Oh, we're gonna look at this for a second. Here he is. What are we doing? What is this? Did I just make you JP Mexican? Is this what you look like? Is that what you look like? Pretty base, buddy. Not gonna lie. Oh, look at this one. He's really trying. This guy's trying so hard to beat Mario 3D World. This guy is a Switch with a cute little sticker on the back. He's got an iPod Air in it. And then this guy has a Switch, and he's angry at something. He probably lost all his save data to Animal Crossing. He's fucking pissed. He fucking hates everything. He has a giant bulge. But like, these are really good, actually. These are funny. These are pretty good. What was I saying? Yeah, based gamers. Bottom right is pretty good, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like stuff like what was I saying? Like this could be a really cool picture on someone's wall. Like I don't care. Like I don't care if somebody uses AI art. Now, if you're like I when it comes to monetizing, it needs to be, here's my official take, right? If you're selling a comic book on a fundraiser, right? Let's say we're talking about Eric July, or like or if I were to do one, right? If I were to do a fundraiser, I would be very transparent with people, and I would be like, guys, no, well, I'm not doing an AI art comic book, but I'm saying if I did one, I would be like, guys, I wrote this comic. However, it's an AI artist, okay? It's an AI artist. And none of your money that you're paying for this comic is going to go to an artist. It's just going to go to me because I made the art myself. And, you know, if people have a problem with that, they're not going to buy my comic. Number one, I'm losing customers. Okay. So it's a stupid, dumb idea. Don't do that. And you could do it if you want, but you just know right off the bat, you're going to lose customers because some people just hate AI art, you know? Number two, if you're charging full price for a comic book, in my opinion, I could be wrong. Maybe you guys disagree, but if the when I pay for a comic on a fundraiser, I'm paying for the artwork and the story, not just the story. I'm paying for the artist's talents, basically. I factor that in heavily when I buy a comic book, heavily. So if I know there's no artist involved and it's just, you know, a guy doing his AI art, even though it looks good and stuff, I'm probably not going to want to pay as much money for the comic. So maybe therefore, if you're doing that, if you're transparent about it, you can lower the price to the comic or something. Like, say, I'm only going to charge like a third of what I would normally charge or something. Like, you know what I mean? But the bottom line is you have to be transparent and tell people this is you can't be like, yep, this is good artwork, huh? And then if they say, who's the artist? You can't be like, I'm not going to tell ya. You know what I mean? That is scummy. Actual scum. Scummetry. In my opinion, that's now, this is all fluid. I could change my opinion about this, but I at the moment, you know. And so when I say I'm doing a comic book with AI art, what I'm talking about personally is concept art that I'm going to show to an artist, and I'm going to be like, hey, I can pull up my concept art. Actually, let me do this. Let me show you. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because I have some right here. Uh-oh. I want to say it's in my downloads. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Yikes. Not sure if I'm going to be able to find it, but like, oh, here we go. Nope, that's AI art. That's AI art. Why did I make so many Ryan Gosling? Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. I have so many Ryan Gosling AI arts. It's not even funny. I can't find it. But like, Lofty, hold on a second. VTuber? Is it in my VTuber folder? Anyway, I won't find it, but it's just it's an AI art board. Okay, it's an AI. It's an art board. It's a mood board that I made. Nick, Gary, shorts, songs, normie, intro, thumbnail, satire, blah blah blah. Patrick Bateman, blah blah blah. Movies on Twitter. I'm just trying to find it. Anyway, yeah. The point I'm trying to make is, I would do like this right here. I would take like if I'm trying to make a comic character, and I go, I want it to look like this. Okay, I'll cut this picture out, and then I'll take another picture, right, like this one here. I'll cut this picture out, and then maybe I'll do a zoom in and close up, and I'll make the face look how I want it, right? And I'll be like, I want him to look like this. So then I'll cut this face out, and like all I'm doing is using AI to come up with a character design with the different reference points that my artist can then render properly and then draw in their own art style. That way I don't have to I can make much easier explain it. I am totally probably rambling to the point where nobody cares. I'm just trying to explain it, guys. This one's kind of cool. I made some dragons. Except the problem is they don't sit on the dragons properly. They don't sit on them. This person has no, a weird leg. But these dragons are really cool. Oh, these are my guns that I showed you guys. My droids. Here's my character as a cyberpunk character. It's just fun. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Literally me, it looks cool. Nothing wrong with using AI as a reference for inspiration. I agree. That's all I was trying to say. I feel like I had to explain it, because then I'm always going to get people be like, you said you're using AI for your comic book, you know. And then when I do my campaign, they're going to be like, oh, I have to use AI. I'm like, no, I have to, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously you got to explain it for people and put it on the website, but no, I can't wait. I can't wait. I think I'm going to do it, man. I have a really, really cool idea. Like, watch. This is a character that, let's see. Let's see. Orange hair, anime. Anime boy. Vampire. Jumping off a roof in a cyberpunk city. So this is kind of like, some of the stuff that, because my comic book cyberpunk and my character's kind of going to look like me a little bit. And then, so this is kind of the stuff that I've been doing, just coming up with like different, you know, cool things that I can use as reference points. But I've seen people make really, really, really cool, like Lord of the Rings stuff. Somebody made a Lord of the Rings Kurosawa. Oh God, I gotta find it. It's so epic. It's so amazing, guys. Let me find it on Twitter. Kurosawa. Do you see this? You guys see this? Here it is. Let me pull a different. Is it this one? Yes. Ready? Watch this. Oops. Look at this, guys. Somebody made. Oh boy. I'm losing track of all my windows. Look, this is Darth Vader, samurai. Gandalf, samurai. Straight out of a Kurosawa movie, right? Oops. Frodo, Japanese Frodo. And then Japanese Gollum. I mean, to be honest, I knew that he didn't do this. I knew that Kurosawa didn't make a movie like this. And they said, Japanese director attempted a version of Lord of the Rings in 1964. Financing collapsed after 2 weeks of production. I was like, I'm a big Kurosawa fan. I was like, I would have known about this if this was real. But I had to double check because I thought this looked... I forgot about AI for a second. I was like, where are they getting these images from? Because they look real. And there's a lot more of them, man. There's a lot more of them. Here's some. Elrond. Darth Vader. Here's... Oh, she's hot, dude. Oh my God. She's so hot. I guess that's supposed to be Galadriel. And then, this is really, really, really stuff. Here's the actual thing. It looks really cool. Ew, it's loud. Sorry, I turned. But like, you know what I mean? It's dope. I know it's dope. Like some of these are really cool. No, these are not the good. That's not the good. That's not the good one. There was a better one. Like this looks like a movie. Oh, that is from a movie. Sorry, that's from a movie. I don't know, man. Just like imagine if he did one. I know it was like, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna get a coffee. These images are AI generated. Yeah, they had to correct him. What's up? What's pineapple in? Mike Zikron. Mike Zikron gave me the $2 donation. He says, "What's pineapple in, Lofti? You nut?" I know I'm a nut. You know. Speaking of pineapple, are you ready for some pineapples? Are you ready for some pineapples? Oops. Do you even know what we're doing, Mr. Zikron? We are making some AI art, and I'm gonna do this. A pineapple. I don't know how to spell. How the fuck do you spell pineapple? P-I-N. How the fuck? Pineapple. A pineapple. How about this? An anthropomorphized. Pineapple. How the hell? Let me take this off here and go sell it on an actual website. Anthropomorphic pineapple. There we go. That's what I wanted to write. And then singing. But no. Dancing at a club. Okay. See what happens. Oh, here's my cool guy. My cool cyberpunk character. Now, this is now I've done a lot of these. It takes like sometimes 30 minutes just to get the right pose that I want and stuff. But these are pretty cool. Like, I mean, for example, I would be like, hey, I would tell my artist, hey, can you take this top right image and can you use that as a reference point? And I want it to be a similar shot of like an angle down, like showing him falling down, but in your own way, you can like draw his kind of like falling pose however you want. Like that's kind of a communication example, right? So like it's just a good way of communicating with an artist. And obviously they would use their own reference for the character model and stuff. Oh, this is not starting for some reason. The pineapple. Pineapple pen, apple pen. Pen pineapple, apple pen. Another $2 donation. Oh, I love pineapple too, buddy. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't remember the lyrics. I'm an idiot. I have an apple. I have a pen. Apple pen. Apple pen. Pun. Apple pen. Let's try that. Wait, hold on. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. See what happens. And it's not doing the dance club. Shit. Samurai Witch King. Oh, you know what? It's already almost 9 o'clock. I was only supposed to go for like 90 minutes. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. I just want to let you guys know. Because tonight I have to finish Tears of the Kingdom before Final Fantasy comes out tomorrow, and I can't stream too late. Pen pineapple, it's doing it. It's doing the guy. It's doing the guy, guys. Here he is. Here's the guy. Pen pineapple, apple pen. That's kind of accurate, I guess. What's the last one you guys want me to do? Like a really funny one. Really fucking hilarious one. Pick a funny thing. I want you guys to come up with your funniest thing, and I'll do 2 of them. Okay. And then here's what I'm gonna do. I will do another AI art stream, but I'm probably going to do like a themed one, and maybe this was kind of an aimless one just to kind of expose people to like the concept of it. But like the next time, for example, I might do movie posters, and we might make like a bunch of fake movie posters that are like cool, or maybe we'll do like Pokemon. I might do a Pokemon one, and we'll just make like a whole Pokemon thing, and then I'll collect all the pictures we made, and then I'll put them on like Twitter or something, and then you guys can name them or something. You know what I mean? Like once in a while I can just do an AI art stream and some of these are, and then maybe we can do like a kaiju one where we're just designing really, really cool like kaiju monsters. I'm just coming up with off the top of my head. But new Final Fantasy comes out. Yep, that's correct. Very true. Tomorrow. And I'm excited. Pineapple accosting pizza? Potentially! What is going on? Thank you for the $2 donation, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you liked your pineapple pizza guy AI art. If you guys want any of these images that I made, like, let me, I don't know. I'll send them to you. I'm going to send this one to Camelot. This Trump one's cool. I'll put the Trump one on Twitter. But these are cool. You guys can do this for free, by the way. The only problem is the free version will last you it won't last you very long, and then you're gonna get addicted. You're gonna get addicted to it, and then want to buy the monthly version. I'm just telling you, it's probably gonna happen. Do what JP Mexican suggested. Oh, luchador in detective office smoking a blunt. The style of oh, I got this. Film noir. A luchador in a detective office smoking a blunt in the style of film noir. And I'm going to do that with a regular, this one. And then one more. We're going to do get a real meta with your last one. Elon Musk making AI. Okay, how about this? Real meta. Elon Musk leading an army of Ken dolls into battle. Giant Twitter bird flying above them. And then how about this? How about what's another funny thing? What's the guy that's in the news now? Oh man, let's see here. I could do everyone. Wait, all of the soldiers are. No, I can't do that. I was gonna do naked, but I can't do that. Wide. Oh, I got that. Wide shot. Massive scale. Giant battle. I'm just trying to add words to it that make it more like epic. Yeah, oh, I got this. Wait, who's the artist? Who's the artist that does those like epic battle scenes? It's not. Who's the painter? How about this? Wait, how about oh, let me think about this. What art style would it be? Uncle Ruckus? No, they got to be Ken dolls. What's a good artist in the style? The style of Tolkien. I'm just gonna put Tolkien because it might know what I mean by that in terms of like Lord of the Rings. How about that? Elon Musk leading an army of Ken dolls into battle. Giant Twitter bird flying above them. Wide shot, massive scale, giant battle in the style of Tolkien. How about this? Flame. No, it's getting a little complicated. AR-16 dash. Okay, 9. Okay, hold on. Alex Ross Baroque. Yeah, I got it. Ready? We're gonna do it. And I'm not gonna use the anime version. I'm gonna use the regular one. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know. But we got the luchador coming in a second. For some reason, they take a little while. Sometimes they take forever to start. I think it'll get all. Oh, the Elon one looks weird. Okay, I don't think it's gonna. I might have to fix it. Oh, the luchador. Look at the luchadors, guys. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do the other one. Let's see. Luchadors. There we go. Okay, ready? Watch this. This one looks pretty freaking awesome. He's not smoking a blunt. But he's kind of has a mask that looks like it could smoke 3 blunts if you stick him in his head. This guy's horrifying looking. And then he's trying to smoke something. It's like a comb. This guy's smoking something. He's writing something. He's just on fire or something. I like this one. And then this gun looks... dude, this guy's got a blunt. Actual blunt in his hand. And then he has a cool mask. This one might be the best. This is probably the best. This is a really good one. Although this is the best mask, in my opinion. Yeah, this is sexy luchador. These are really cool. Oh, what is this? Okay, guys, hold on. Before I show you, are you ready for nonsense? Absolute nonsense. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Elon Musk is not doing what I told him to do. Why are there a bunch of birds? There's Elon with a bunch of birds, and then this has like a Lord of the Rings art style to it a little bit. But he's supposed to be leading an army of Ken dolls. This one is a doll of Elon. He's a puppet. Look at the puppet. They made him into a puppet. Like a stop motion character. Look at all the birds. They look like they're made of wood. That's wild. And then this one looks cool. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's another one. Holy shit. These are actually amazing. I might have to use this as like a template for some really, really cool, like artistic. I might tag Elon in this. He might think this is wild. It's ugly as shit, but it's funny. And it's really interesting. Okay. We got to fix that. We got to fix that. I don't want to do... I don't want to do that. I don't want to do... How about this? An army. Here we go. An army of Ken dolls going to war. No birds. Wide shot, massive scale, giant battle in the style of Star Wars. Ken doll. Ken dolls. It should do the Ken dolls, right? And then Barbie kissing. No, just Ken. We'll try that. Because it's gonna mess up. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting to go back to this. Anyway, this is the last one. Can you guys hear the music the whole time? Because I hope it's not too loud. Because last time I couldn't hear it. And I had to turn it up. Oh boy, what do we got? Oh shit. Oh god. I don't think it's going to get the Ken dolls properly. Here's the problem. When you do a bunch of people like on screen at once, it doesn't do it properly. Sometimes it does. Oh my god. It's just stormtroopers. It's just stormtroopers. I'm just gonna do this. Ken and Barbie. Ken and Barbie having a milkshake. On a boat. On a yacht. What that? Ken and Barbie having a milkshake on a yacht. That's simple. Last one. I promise. Looks like Rami Malek. Yeah, this one just made a bunch of stormtroopers. It didn't look very interesting. The luchadors are really good. The Mexican's good. The Mexican gamer's good. The turtles are good. The lighthouse is good. All these are really good. I like the Jenga. Oh, this is okay. It's going straight up Barbie dolls. I thought it was going to do like a Ryan Gosling, but it's not. Oh, it's done. Oh boy, chat. Wait, hold on. Why can't I zoom in? It's not letting me zoom in. Let me go back to the other one. Hold on. There we go. I fixed it. Well, this is... Why does it look weird? Why does he not look like Ken? It looks okay. And then we got... Oops. Then we got this one. I like this one. Yo, I like this one. This one actually is sick. How does it do... How does the AI make it look like a Ken doll realistically? How does this look realistic? To me, it looks like I'm looking at a toy, like an actual toy, with the texture and everything. There's another one. What am I looking at? How does it do this? How does AI do this, guys? What is going on? This is really interesting. Another one. They're on a boat. Guys, I'm telling you, this straight up looks like I'm looking at actual toys. Why does he have silver hair? He put the glass on her. Ken's a typical himbo retard. Done with the drink, so he puts it in her bowl of desserts. He's like, I'm done, honey. You can have this. This is actually really interesting. I've never seen AI do something like this before. It's just weird to me. It's so weird. But I guess that's... I'm still just scratching the surface of all this shit. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Anyway, chat. What do you think? Now, I've had people request like me to do stuff for them. Now, I will say this right up front. It generally speaking, like personally, I wouldn't mind doing something, but if I've gotten like dozens of people asking me, and then I'm like, I'll get overwhelmed. And then also, I can't really do what they want, and it takes me like 20 minutes to figure out exactly what they want. And then I'm spending like technically part of my $25 a month or whatever, how much it costs on like generating stuff for people. I wanted to make it, if you remember, I have members, I have a member ship in my, what's it called? You just click the join button. I'm going to do it now. If you click the join button under my video, I have a video that talks about the announcements. I have different tiers: Pixel Punk, Nerd Runner, Jurassic Weeb, and Lofti Lord. Anyway, it's just a way to support the channel. Like it's real simple, and then you get badges. But the Nerd Runner tier has some perks, like exclusive perks. There's a priority reply to comments, membership only live streams, and trivia nights whenever we start those. I have to get enough members. Social media shout outs. If you guys have cool, like any Nerd Runners, I can promote your stuff on Twitter. I don't give a shit. I'll help you out. But anyway, the point is, I'm going to add AI art to one of these tiers, probably Nerd Runner tier, because it might just be a really cool perk for people. Not that you have to, do any of these, because you can still watch all my streams, but it's just a way to support the channel. I'm trying to get as many members as possible. I'm just trying to push it a little bit, because I want to do members only streams, but I only have like 8 or 9 members right now, and only like 2 of them might show up at a given moment. So I don't know. I can't do a members only stream right now. But if you guys are always coming to my streams, it might be worth it. I think the Pixel Punk would be like the members only requirement. It's like the cheapest one. But like I said, I haven't even done one, so it's not, there's no pressure. I'm just pointing it out. Also, I don't like doing Patreon. I don't understand what Patreon to me is like. Way much more. There's a lot of pressure because I know people who have a Patreon that don't fulfill their patrons. People are like, hey, you get special videos every month, and it's like, where's my video? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've had that experience, so I'm trying to be like just real inconspicuous about it, but just give people the option if they want to. But because I don't like that. Some people do really good Patreons. Very good. I like Skill Up's Patreon. He used to do this thing where he would print out every review he did for his video games in a really nice formatted like essay, and it's pretty cool. But also, I don't like when people on Twitter are like, subscribe to me and you can unlock my tweets. Like, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? I'll never do that. If anything, if I ever did something like that, it would be like, if I start doing that, it would be like, subscribe and you get to see content early or something. Like, you get to see my video, or I'll post a meme or something for people. Like, I'm not going to hide my tweets behind a subscription. That's insane, you know, in my opinion. But thanks, Summers, for joining. Thanks, World of Paradise and Kenzo and everybody else for joining. Oh my God, I'm stretching because I have to get up and then go out for a cigarette, because every time I stream, I get like, it just happens, like just build up of anxiety, just like bubbling, like, and then when I'm off stream, when I hit the stream button, it's like stop streaming, then I'm like, I go, what just happened? Like, I have this weird, I don't know, I think it's common. I hear other people have the same thing, but I always have to smoke a cigarette after a stream because it's like, anyway, I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna play Zelda, beat it tonight, Final Fantasy. And then later this week, I'm probably gonna be doing either a Final Fantasy stream, or I will be doing a gaming stream on Kick, because I just made a Kick. And I'll tell you about that. If you guys want to sub to my Kick, it's just Lofty Pixels. Wait, kick.com/LoftyPixels. And it's like, it's just there for I'm going to treat it like Twitch, basically. And I'll eventually I'll tell you where it is. Like, you can go there now. I just have no content. But I'm going to be streaming Battle Bits this week, because it's this fun game. It's a Battlefield-esque game that everybody's playing. It's like, it's the #1 game in the world right now. And I'm going to be playing that this week. So that'll be fun. Test out how Kick works. You guys can join that and see what's going on with that. Might be doing a tier list. I have some ideas. Keep talking about that, but that's my next one. My next solo stream is going to be a tier list, probably. Movie tier list. Might do like my favorite movies of the 2010s and rank them in order. And I just tried to make a tier list today of that, and there's like 400 movies, so I might have to cut that down. But anyway, we're going to do stuff like that, and I might do another giveaway soon. Keep an eye out, because the last one went really well. It was a cool art print. But I'll let you know how Final Fantasy is. I might even stream it. The problem is that game is so story heavy. I don't know if I want to play too much of it on stream, because my TV is way more fun for me to play on. It's like a totally different immersive thing, and I'm just like, if I stream it, I have to play on my monitor, which is not great. But I might do 1 or 2 streams. Thanks for joining, though, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, just go with the flow. That's what I always say. Go with the flow. You know. Sorry for not having a more efficient stream schedule. I have to get one eventually. But yeah, just go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow. And the AI shit was hilarious. I'm gonna post that Camelot one. If you're on Twitter, help me share that, because it's funny. All right, bye everybody. Bye. I love you. Kinda. Love you, hate you. You know, one of those vibes. Love it, hate it relationship. I'm kidding. I don't hate anybody. All right, bye chat. See ya.